Hello, today we're going to be doing lesson 1.12, angles, triangles, and quadrilaterals. Okay, for our practice today, we're going to do some things that are similar to what you'll be doing in class. What I would like for you to do is watch me as I am giving you the directions and then I am following the directions. So let's say that you are asked to draw angle CFB. Okay, you might be given 3 points with those letters. And let's say that this is point F. Up here I have point C. And here I have point B. Okay, so if I had to draw that angle, I have to make sure that my vertex is the letter F because that's the letter that is in the middle. So of course I'm going to take my ruler, and I can't use a ruler here on my screen, but you will in class and you will do a much better job than I'm doing. I will connect those points and draw arrows at the end for my rays. And as you can see, when I look at my angle, it is angle CFB. Could I call it anything else? Yes, it could also be angle BFC. Okay? Now, what is the vertex of this particular angle? My vertex would be letter F or point F. Okay? Now, another question with this angle is, what type of angle is it? Is it acute, right, or obtuse? Well, I know that if I were to take a ruler and draw a straight line up this direction and this direction, I would have a right angle. That particular angle, angle CFB, looks smaller than a right angle, so it would be acute. Okay, so the practice section of your notes, you could just kind of draw this picture and write some of the things that I'm writing down. How do we know it is an acute angle? Well, because you could actually measure it with a protractor, and it should measure less than 90 degrees, or you could draw a picture like I did with a straight edge showing where that side would be if it were a 90-degree angle. So this is very similar to what you will be doing in class. They will be giving you some points. You'll have to make some angles. You'll have to figure out what kind of angle it is. You might be asked to draw a triangle as well. So you might have 3 points and connect it as a triangle. So if we connected those 3 points, and then we would just make a fourth or a third line there, and we would look at this triangle and ask ourselves, what kind of triangle is it? Is it a right triangle? If it were a right triangle, I would have a straight up and down L shape on one side that would form a right angle. So no, this is not a right triangle. Now, if I labeled this triangle with some letters here and asked you some questions, I want you to think about whether the questions are true or not. Could I say that line segment AC is parallel to line segment AB? Just want you to think about that for a minute. So that would mean that those line segments would never cross if we made them go longer than they are currently. Also, I want you to think about, does this triangle have any perpendicular sides? So that would mean 2 sides that came together and formed a right angle. Hopefully you figured out that no, There are no perpendicular sides, and also line segment AC and line segment AB are not parallel, because if I extended this side out, it would go that direction, and this side would go this direction, and they would cross, they would intersect. So, what will we do in class? We will practice constructing angles. We will also practice identifying types of angles. That's enough for now. See you next time.